Okay, before I start this video, I just want to say, Mum, Dad, please don't watch this video or any story time I do because they might talk about sex. Just so you're aware, and that's for all little ear warnings as well. What up YouTube, it's Kane, and today on Kane's Way is In the Closet, story time with Kane. That's my opener, if you liked that. Or I could have a better one than that I might have made, but I don't know if I had time again, but I am going to make a new opener for this segment. I just honestly don't know if I should be sharing this story, but you know what? Kane shares everything on his YouTube channel, so why not say some embarrassing stories that have happened to him. One of my best mates, Cam, he always reminds me about this story and he loves this story so much. I just thought I'd share it today because every time I think about it I laugh as well. It was awkward. I don't know what I've wrote for the title of this video. It's actually hard to explain, to write down. Let's just say I had a friend with benefits. So it wasn't a boyfriend, it was just a friend with benefits. We are really good friends now. He doesn't know that I'm actually doing this story, and when he sees this, he will know I'm talking about him because he'll remember this situation. I just can't stop laughing right now because this is just too good. When I first came out to my other mate Cam, I started seeing guys and I had a regular guy I would see. Let's call him Mick. Me and Mick would regularly sleep together, hang out, but there was no relationship there whatsoever. It was mutually just hang out as friends and we would casually hook up every now and again. So me and Mick did this on a regular basis, as you know, as you would with a friend with benefits. He was pretty much the first guy I was pretty much with. So that went on for about 3 months and then we kind of stopped because I met someone that I was interested in and I started dating someone, which he was an idiot, let's just say that. There will be a story time on him. I have said that I will do one on him. We ended things and then I started hanging out with Mick again. We hooked up once and then that was it. Then a week later, my mate Cam said, you know what, Kane, you know, you slept with a few people, and I'm not saying it's a lot because it definitely, my numbers are very, very low to a lot of people. You should regularly get checked. And because I was new to the whole gay, bi scene, so me and him decided to go. He said he'll take me for the first time because I needed to go. And can I just say, for anyone that's sexually active, straight, gay, bi, lesbian, whatever, you should always get checked. It doesn't matter who you are. You should always get checked to see if you have any STIs, so I was going to say STDs, but STIs or HIV. Always get checked. It's the most responsible thing to do if you're having sex regularly every 3 months. If it's the same person that you've been with for a while, maybe every 6 months, but you should still always get checked up just to make sure, even if you're in a trusting relationship, it's always better to get checked. Rather be safe than sorry. Anyway, back to the story. So Cam and I go to the clinic to get tested. So some of the questions is, how many people have you slept with? How many girls? How many guys? How many people in the last 6 months? And so forth. So you fill out the form, then you go sit down, and Cam was asking me who I've hooked up with recently. And I'm saying names, but I thought we were pretty quiet. But unfortunately, as we're talking, we weren't so quiet. And I get a text message. And I look down at my phone, and it says, Mick. I'm like, oh, that's strange, just talking about him, and he messages. So I open up the message, and the message that I got, I should actually find the actual words. So there's actually a few text messages to go through because we are actual friends now, and he's with someone, which I'm happy for him, but we do hang out and we are friends. Alright, I found the message. This is what he wrote. Hey, why are you at the STD clinic? I'm here with a friend to get tested. I was so freaking embarrassed, I didn't know what to say back. My response was, haha, with Cam, getting my checkup. His response was, are you getting tested? I'm helping a friend. Do you have anything I should be worried about? Question mark. This is awkward. I just didn't know what to say because I don't know if he heard the things we were saying about him or the people I had slept with. But like I said, it wasn't many. It was very low. I could count on one hand. So it was very low. Just let me say that. Just really, really awkward. So then I went and chatted to him once I could find where he was in the clinic, because there was a lot of people in there, which is good in a way, but also freaky in a way. Yeah, so I went over to Mick and we started chatting, and I was like telling him and that, yeah, everything should be fine, but it was just so awkward. But we both had a laugh about it and it was quite funny. But then I was just reading some messages, and there is one thing that Cam did to me. He would remember this. It normally takes a couple of days to get the results of the test, to get the accurate one. You can do the quick finger test for HIV, and it can tell you if there's some in your blood, but I got the full works done for the first one doing it, and because you want to get tested for STIs as well, like I said, it's being safe, being responsible. So anyway, I got everything done, and it takes a couple of days to get the result. Mick texted me and said, "How did your STDs go? Question mark. Are they all better? Lol." And Cam decided to take my phone. Cam decided to write back to him, "Haha, actually I think you should go get tested." His response, "What? Why? Did you have something?" Cam writes, "Maybe just go get checked. Why don't you just tell me? You have me freaking out now." And I didn't respond, or Cam didn't respond. Then he wrote, "Kane." And then Cam wrote, "Sorry, was just getting a drink. They said they might have found something, but they aren't sure." Well, they found a bit of a red mark on my groin, but he said it could just be if I scratched my leg, but they are going to retest. It took him a while to respond, and he wrote, "Jesus, what STD could it be?" Now this is the big one where he wrote, "Possibly syphilis." The guy said that at the moment there are heaps going around in Melbourne, so maybe just go in. Oh my god. I'm just reading this and I just want to kill Cam right now. Mick wrote back, "You use condoms all the time, yeah? Question mark. Yeah, of course I always use protection, but it doesn't matter with syphilis. You can get it from BJ's. Kane, how many other guys have you slept with? I thought you didn't sleep around that much. When did you notice it?" Then this is the point where I finally got my phone back, and I just was like, dude, I am so freaking sorry. Cam stole my phone and decided to write all this. I am fine. I am clear. There is nothing for you to worry about. And then response was, "Tell Cam to go fuck himself." But yeah, that was just one of the awkward stories that has happened to me, and I will never forget it, and Cam will never forget it, and probably Mick will never forget it, which, Mick, you know who you are. You watch my videos, I know you do. There's the whole story out in the open. I don't think we've ever talked about it. I know I see you every couple of weeks, but yeah, there you go. So that's pretty much my awkward story. If you guys like hearing these stories and you want to hear more of them, like I said, I've got lots of awkward sex stories, date stories. Just leave a comment down below and I'll let you guys vote for what you want to see next. So I'm going to tell you a couple of stories quickly, like just the titles. The time I shit myself. The ex that cheated on me. The hairless cat during sex. So pick one of those three. The one that gets the most comments will be my next story for Storytime. I hope you guys enjoy these videos. Make sure to give them a thumbs up, leave a comment down below, and make sure to follow me on all my social media. And guys, we're nearly on 600. Then we can get to 1,000. And then Kane can go do some more things with YouTube. So make sure to subscribe. Please, please share. Alright guys, that's pretty much it for now. So for now, Cheryl! Pimples on my head. Now I think it's time to go get a coffee.